going on?
We had an employee that let things come out of the store.
Okay.
About $1,000 worth of stuff. And
is this her?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me what's going on. Like, you're being accused of underscanning and allowing your aunt to walk out.
I did something stupid. I'm not that stupid.
Since you've been so cooperative, just put your hands in the front. I'm not going to make you turn around and put them on your back.
On April 4th, 2022, at a Dollar General store in Florida, an employee was accused of allowing more than $1,000 in merchandise to leave without payment across 8 separate cart transactions in one afternoon. This case falls under Florida Statute 812, Section 15, Organized Retail Theft, which applies when 2 or more people act together and one deliberately underscans items to disguise a transaction's true value.
So,
is there a loss prevention person we need to talk to?
I can call her.
Okay, do you both have IDs?
I do. It's in my room, sorry.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
What's going on?
If you want to just hang out for a second, you want to have a seat or do whatever, let's try to figure out what's going on and we'll go from there.
Okay. So you got all the information from her?
Yeah, from her and her.
Now I'll talk to you for over here. The other thing, so that was the loss prevention manager. Basically, I hadn't got the manager's statement, but apparently she already wrote a statement to her. So it all happened yesterday. It's just one instance.
Okay.
Over the span of 4 hours yesterday.
Okay.
The employee allowed her and the employee's aunt to basically load up entire carts of whatever. I mean, over $1,000 worth of stuff, and she would scan like 1 or 2 things.
She would?
The employee would, yeah, the employee would
So
scan.
she was understanding?
Yeah, the employee would scan 1 or 2 things and let the aunt walk out. She wants to press charges.
So they're both gonna go.
If they don't know the aunt's name, and the employee apparently wouldn't tell her, so. But yeah, so.
Oh, if that's the case, then she can.
But apparently, you want me to? I'll go inside with the manager, get the.
Yeah, I need the surveillance video, and if they can give us an idea of what all was taken, we need a receipt.
Yeah. Let me go. She should have all that. Go ahead and have all that ready.
Okay.
And I'll go in there with her, get all that.
Go do that. I'll Mirandize her and talk to her real quick. And
Okay. But apparently, she already admitted everything on their written statement. So
that's fine.
All right. I'll go with the manager.
All right.
All right, Sheriff. Here.
All right. I'm going to read you something and ask you a few questions. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer, have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. You cannot afford to hire a lawyer. One will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish to speak to me about this incident.
That's fine. So,
Yeah, because it's kind of a tricky situation
that's the statement she wrote.
with her aunt. So, her knowingly scanning and allowing her to steal, that's a criminal offense in itself, but...
Well, about 15 minutes ago, the ladies who were the last ones to come through with stuff came back in, and their carts are still sitting over there when they realized I wouldn't let her come out and bring them out.
Okay.
I have pictures of the transactions from the register because it wouldn't let me reprint them.
Okay.
So, this is what she rang up. That's what she gave away. And I can show you on the big camera too. And then she rang up a drink, and that's the cart he pushed out.
And the only thing she rang up was the drink?
The drink, yeah. That's the actual receipt for the transaction.
Okay.
And that's on the jump drive.
Can you... Oh, this is all on the jump drive?
Yeah.
So I can take this, right?
Yes.
Cool.
She told me to have it already, so.
Yeah, that makes everything a little easier. Hey.
Give her 6
I'm just gonna put my stuff
And then this
And
is,
the employee is Amy Rankin, I'm
Yeah.
guessing. Okay.
and that's when she signed it, so. And she put her employee number. I didn't, I don't know if you need the original or the copy. I was just told to make a copy of it, so. And then these are, like, when I went through and watched the video, I didn't put all of this on there because it wouldn't have fit, but
What is all? Oh, okay.
this is the list of stuff I could see in the cards that got taken.
Can you do? Did you make copies of all that?
No, not yet.
You make copies of all that, front and back, if you would.
You will be placed under arrest for grand retail theft. Yes. Tell me what's going, like, you're being accused of underscanning and allowing your aunt to walk out. Like, you know how many different felonies you can get from this? It's organized retail theft, basically, is what it is. Whether it was your idea or not, you went along with it. Did you get dropped off here, or is your vehicle in the...
My vehicle's here.
Okay.
Hey, I'm getting ready to go to jail
Can you have someone come get it?
because I let somebody walk out of here with stuff yesterday. Yeah. I don't know. So, I will let you know when I can get a bond sent hearing or whatever.
No, you'll have a bond tonight, set by me.
He said I'll have a bond setting set tonight. I'm not sure how much it was.
Where's your keys at for your vehicle? Are you able to have someone come get it? Because obviously you're not going to be allowed back on this property.
He's gonna call my aunt.
Shelly?
No,
Okay.
my Aunt Judy.
Okay. Do you have a phone number for Shelly?
I don't have anything for her. She made it very secretive, so I guess this is why.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go get my purse and stuff and put it in my car.
Is it inside? Okay, we'll have that come out. Just finish your cigarettes.
Do I need to take my ID with me?
Not necessarily. I would take your cell phone with you so you can get phone numbers out of it.
And then I'll just put my cigarettes and my keys and everything in my purse. Or,
Because I have your information, so you don't necessarily need your ID. It wouldn't hurt to take your wallet and phone with you, but that's really your choice.
and I'll leave my ring. And do I need to take earrings and everything out? Or
You will be made to at the jail, yeah. Is it just your purse inside?
I believe so, yes.
Because the scheme spanned multiple separate transactions rather than a single act, prosecutors can aggregate the total value under Florida Statute 812, Section 14, the General Theft Statute, with an aggregated value estimated over $1,000, but under $20,000. This qualifies as grand theft in the third degree, a felony under Florida law, rather than misdemeanor petty theft. All evidence in this case, surveillance footage, register, photographs, and a written statement was gathered entirely by store personnel before any deputy arrived, well before law enforcement became involved. Because private citizens are not bound by the Fourth Amendment, this store-gathered evidence is fully admissible without a warrant under the private search doctrine established in Burdeau versus McDowell. The deputy properly delayed any substantive questioning until after reading Miranda warnings, consistent with Miranda versus Arizona, since the employee was already in custody at that point in the encounter. Notably, the deputy limited his questions mainly to logistics, not a confession, since the store's own documentation already independently established the elements of the theft offense.
So she took 8 shopping carts?
Altogether in the hour, it was 8 shopping carts full of stuff.
Where did the $1,000 number come from?
It was probably over that amount because there were totes full of things that we couldn't even see what was in them. So she's estimating.
You didn't happen to get her on video writing the statement, did you?
Yes.
She is on video writing the statement?
Yes. I can add that to that.
Yeah, if we would do that, that would just be a little icing on the cake, so to speak. And what I'll do is I'll just take the copied version of everything.
Okay.
Or the receipts you have are on here, you said? Or what you...
Well, I have the beginning, like where she scanned one thing and then gave them their copy of the receipt and they walked out with 2 carts full of stuff.
Okay, cool.
That's on there. All the ones that I had time to put on there are on there. So
okay.
If you guys need anything else, we can do it all from here. We don't actually have to wait for them to send it to us, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, this is a good starting point right here. So, how long has she been working here?
At this store, only a couple months. Or not even a month. She came from the other Anthony store, so the way she did it, I have a feeling that this is not the first time.
I'm sure.
And
she wouldn't give y'all her her aunt's name?
I don't. It looks like her mom.
Looks like her mom.
And they were driving a red van, because you can kind of see it off to the side, because she walks out to it. And
were y'all able to get... Y'all have outside cameras?
But you can see the van in the corner.
I was just wondering if you were able to get a tag, if it was going to be if I can get a tag number from the video, but probably not from that angle.
You can only see the side of it.
That would probably help us identify, at least identify the aunt or her mom or whoever it is, you know.
There's that. And then I'll grab this too.
Just what I need from you is going to be, hey, on this day, yesterday, or
this morning
when you saw the video or whatever, just say, hey, on video I saw our employee, her name, false ringing.
Okay.
And then mention, you know, what you saw. You watched the video, you saw the lady putting, whatever you saw, the lady putting stuff in the basket, a male getting it out, the 2 black females. Like I said, I don't need all the details of what was stolen because I have all that right here. I have a witness statement form I'm actually going to...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm actually going to give you. You can just come outside with me. So, we'll get you squared away. Excuse me.
Okay, sorry, babe.
She's going to come out and do a witness statement. I'll give her that form.
While she's doing one. You get all that. Where's her person?
Oh,
yeah, her
I'm sorry. Will you grab my shoes, please?
Whose shoes are those?
Mine. My work shoes.
Okay.
I have slides.
Oh, okay.
Don't forget the keys for her car and lock everything up. You said you have a family member that's going to come get your car?
Where do you want us to leave your keys?
I'll just leave the door unlocked.
You sure?
Probably not the greatest idea.
Your feet aren't sweating now.
Let me look in your purse, make sure you ain't got no weapons. Which car is yours? The universal precaution I gotta take.
I did something stupid yesterday. I'm not that stupid.
Oh. Do you have any money to bond yourself out of jail or anything?
No.
Then you can leave it in here. If you want to take your ID with you, you can. I'll bring your ID, do that, and your cell phone. We'll be good to go.
I do have fake teeth. Am I gonna have to leave those with you guys too?
That's good. I have no idea. You got your cell phone?
Yeah.
I'll take that. Let's go over here and have a seat in my car while we get finished doing everything and get this going.
You have anything else you want to bring? Since you've been so cooperative, just put your hands in the front. I'm not going to make you turn around and put them on your back.
And this is just eczema. I don't have like...
Is that contagious?
No.
I have no idea.
I'm going to find out.
No, it's
I
not.
thought it was just birthmarks that you had.
No.
So you've been cooperative to make this as easy and comfortable as possible. Appreciate it. Should be good. All right.
Thank you.
Well,
I might wait to see how much it is.
that's fine. You can wait. Like you said, $750 or less. It's a misdemeanor.
I'm watching, I guess.
So,
How do they know? I guess they followed around the store and watched what
well, they got
stuff.
video cameras. I mean, everywhere.
All over the place.
All over
Yeah,
the
I
place.
know.
So, you know, they invest big money into that kind of thing, and before they call us, they do their due diligence. So,
Are they saying this is the only time? Do they suspect others? Do they
right
have-
now, this is all they're saying, and that's all she said. This is the first and only time. So until we know otherwise, yeah, we're just treating this like a isolated ordeal. So.
Grading. The employee receives a grade of D, reflecting a sustained repeated scheme across 8 transactions, rather than a single isolated lapse in judgment or momentary mistake. Her cooperation after arrest is a mitigating factor, but it does not offset the premeditated nature of a scheme carried out consistently over roughly 4 hours the day before. The responding deputy receives a grade of A- for properly timed Miranda warnings, thorough evidence collection, and a calm, professional, non-escalatory approach throughout. Store loss prevention receives a grade of A, having independently compiled a complete evidentiary package, including video and receipts, before deputies ever arrived on scene. Lesson learned. When retailers build a complete internal case before calling police, prosecution is strengthened significantly, since privately gathered evidence avoids Fourth Amendment scrutiny entirely. Lesson learned. Courts do not distinguish between physically removing merchandise and facilitating its removal through fraudulent scanning. Both are treated identically as theft under Florida law. Lesson learned. When documentary evidence is already strong, officers limiting custodial questioning to logistics reduces legal exposure and appeal risk without weakening the underlying case. Lesson learned. A single reported incident can quickly expand into a broader investigation once a pattern emerges, as this employee's previous store also reported a similar $8,000 loss. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching.